Hello and welcome to the Kick-Ass Life with David Wood. Many of you are new to the concept of podcasting, and you've been asking, well, I want to do this, I want to listen to it, I don't really know how, and I wanted to rate it. I listened to one of the episodes and I don't know how to do that. So this is a tutorial for you to learn what a podcast is, and if you love it, maybe you can even rate it or leave a review on iTunes. So, first things first, we have to get iTunes. iTunes is an Apple product, but it's made for Macs and PCs. So I'm going to go to google.com, and I'm just going to type in iTunes and hit OK. So now what comes up is Apple iTunes, everything you need to be entertained, and also download iTunes. I can go to either of these two links, and they work. I'll click on here, and you'll see that it's a free download for Mac or PC. Now, if you already have iTunes, you can skip this whole part and skip right ahead to where we go to the website, thekickasslife.com. So if I click free download, it'll take me through this process, this procedure, and I can get iTunes. Now I've already done that. I have iTunes. So I'm going to bring that up, and I will show you. This is what iTunes looks like. And this is where you can put all of your music, and you can buy movies, and you can do podcasts, and all kinds of great things. So we definitely want to use it for our podcast. So once you have this in front of you, and this is iTunes, the next thing you have to do is you have to have an account, an iTunes account. And you do that by going right here to this upper right-hand corner and clicking Sign In. And I know a lot of you sometimes lose your usernames and passwords, so make sure you write them down and keep them in a safe place so you remember them when times like this happen. Your Apple ID is typically an email address, and then your password typically has to have a capital letter in it. So if you don't have an Apple ID yet, you can click Create Apple ID, and it will go through the process of allowing you to create. You say agree, and then it'll say what do you want your Apple ID to be, and some security questions. Now, since we've already done that, I'm going to put it in. And I'm going to sign in. All right, now I'm officially in iTunes, so I can go to the iTunes store if I want to, and I can check it out. I can just click on Home here, and I'll be in the iTunes store. I'm logged in right here as davidwoodproject@gmail.com. Welcome, David. Now, one way to find the Kick-Ass Life podcast once you're here is you can literally just search for the Kick-Ass Life right here in this upper right-hand corner, and you can hit return. And you can see that here's the podcast. But we're going to go a different way as well. I'm going to go back to my web browser, just for the people that don't have iTunes already or are just getting it. If I go to our website, The Kick-Ass Life with David Wood, I can just click this button right here that says subscribe on iTunes. So if I click that button, it's going to bring up the preview of The Kick-Ass Life. Now, if you want to, you can listen to it right here. But we'd like to get it down on our computer so you can listen to it at any time or even put it on your telephone. So I'm just going to click this button right here that says View in iTunes. So I'll click this. Of course, I'm already on the same page. So this is where we are. This is the actual The Kick-Ass Life with David Wood official page. And there's a couple things we need to pay attention to here. Number one, you can download individual episodes just by clicking right here where it says free, and it'll download to your iTunes library. Or what we would love if you did is you could click subscribe for free. And I'm going to show you what happens when you do that. Also, once you've listened to it, you can come back to this page once you're logged in, and you can rate the podcast. Right now we have 16 ratings, and you can also right here write a review. Now these reviews are really helpful, so if you loved it, we would love to be featured on iTunes, and when that happens, it's an amazing process. We want to be able to expose this podcast to as many people as we can. So the more great ratings we get and the more reviews we get, the more helpful it is. So in this case, I'm going to subscribe for free. And I'm going to click on this button. You'll see right here I've got a little podcast section of iTunes. I'm going to click subscribe for free. And already it's starting to download, which means, what is it doing? Well, it's downloading this episode, this Marcy Shimoff episode. If I click on podcasts and I look right now, nothing's there yet. Well, the reason why is because it's downloading. So this right here is downloading this episode 3, because that's the most recent episode. So I'm going to let that do its thing for a couple seconds. Now, there's other ways to listen to this. If you really wanted to, you can go to the website and you can click on a blog post, in this case introducing David Wood, and you can see you can just play it right from here. You can also download it or play in a new window, but it will play for you right on your computer. If you don't have iTunes, you don't want to go that whole route, that's a way you can do it there. But I'm going to go back to iTunes now and see if my my download is finished. Looks like it is. So now when I go to podcasts, you'll see that right here I've got this new podcast, The Kick-Ass Life with David Wood. And I can look at it in icon view. You see it right here. And I can also look at it in list view. And when I look at it in list view, I can see that there's a couple of other episodes I don't have yet. John Assaraf and Introducing David Wood. I would love to hear all of those. So I'm going to click Get for both of them. Now, finally, now you have it on iTunes. You can listen to it anywhere you want. But I have my phone connected to this. And I would like to be able to listen to this on my iPhone. So if I click my phone here, I'm in iTunes right now. If I click my phone, and I go to, this shows me everything that's going to sync up with my phone. If I go to podcasts, I can scroll down, look at all my different podcasts, and I can make sure I click The Kick-Ass Life with David Wood to sync up. And when I hit apply, it's going to download those podcasts right to my phone, and I can listen to them anytime I want, anywhere I want, when I'm on a run. And the good thing is when you have a subscription, it'll just update it automatically. So every time a new episode comes out, you'll get it right here. And every time you plug your phone in, it'll automatically update on your phone. So again, we love that we have people that are listening, and we're so excited to share all this stuff with you. So thank you so much. And if you would be willing to give us a rating, we would love that. It's really super helpful, and it just allows us to bring more amazing people. You know, the more popular this thing gets, the bigger guests we can get. So thank you again, and you guys have a kick-ass day.